Grand Raw Rising, kings and queens. Grab your coffee or your tea and enjoy some sacred healing space for all ages and reflections that are welcomed. No matter if you're at work, watching the kiddos at home, or even driving on the road, Rising with Ra is a beautiful sacred space to learn about the chakras as well as receive our collective card reading for the day. Along with this, we will have beautiful guests and members of the tribe come on to share their gifts, their practices, knowledge, and wisdom as we self-empower and become aware of who we are as we go forth by day.
Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian. Walking like an Egyptian.
A rebel who went searching for treasures in his soul, fishing for gold. I found a key to unlock the door to my mind's gate, hidden with some hieroglyphs. Told me about my future and my past, and that I should get. Till I work it and get up off my ass. I'm on the path to move the masses to spiritual tactics. So masters, you bastards, ready to do classes.
Grand day, everybody. It's Christolight. On this episode of Rising with Ra, we're going into the green ray of light. And when I say the green ray of light, I'm talking about the heart chakra center. We explore the heart chakra and we open up this Rising with Ra with a collective card reading from Magical Dimensions, talking about destiny and remembering in every moment we are choosing and shaping our destiny and the path that we create and experience. Some good key reminders. And then along with this, to complement our heart chakra, we connect with Archangel Raphael as our spirit guide for the heart chakra today. And we do a practice with Archangel Raphael with a little bit of light language and heart chakra clearing and activation with the green ray of light. Enjoy the episode. Feel free to leave your feedback or anything that you'd like to reflect upon or that you got downloaded during this video. If you are someone that would like to be a guest on Rising with Ra, you may direct message me, Marcus Christolight, to set up an episode. I'll share. Oh. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Peel back the layers one at a time. So I had to find my identity, you see. I was so consumed and lost in this world. No more. That's for another day. All right. Welcome in everybody to settling into this divine sacred space. And I want to say grand rising or grand day to you, depending on where you are in this world. And welcome to another Rising with Ra here on this wonderful Wednesday in the middle of the week. Remember to drink clean water, hydrate your being throughout the day, and yeah, welcome. On this Rising with Ra, I, your host, Sacred Pharaoh of the Space, Marcus Christolight, I will be guiding and facilitating us through our collective card reading of the day. And our collective card reading will be from the Oracle of the Magical Dimensions deck. And then after that, I will be educating us briefly on the chakra of the day, which will be the heart chakra. And to complement the heart chakra today, we will be connecting with and calling in the energies of Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is a master healer, as well as a master of compassion and empathetic energies. And he carries and represents the green ray of light, which also correlates to the heart chakra, which is the green energy center. So a little bit later on, after our collective reading, we will dive into the heart chakra, as well as who Archangel Raphael is when it comes to the spiritual services and the spiritual being of Raphael. And then we will do a light language heart chakra activation with Raphael to wrap up the space today. Just a reminder for everybody, the last episode of Rising Raw on Monday that you can also watch on the YouTube channel, Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. We featured a royal guest, and this was a divine sister. Her name is Sarah Broadhead, and she has been studying and experiencing herbal remedies and other natural remedies for quite a good while now. So she came on and shared some tips, as well as some recipes and other things regarding at-home natural herbal remedies that you can utilize for your everyday well-being. So you guys can check that out. It's on the YouTube channel, Sacred Light Healing and Wellness, Herbal Remedies, Rising with Ra. And just a reminder, you guys can now purchase Crystal Healing 101, class number 1, as that is now available to you through the recording version, and it's $33, and you get the full class along with the practice at the end to integrate and connect with your crystals. And then this Saturday I have Crystal Healing 101 class number 2 coming up. That's on 11/11 and begins at 2:22 p.m. Eastern. And you guys can just direct message me if you would like to be a part of that class coming up on Saturday. So those are all my reminders, all my announcements that I have for you. as we'll go ahead and get started and kick into our card reading. Grand day, it's Marcus Christolight. I have the pleasure to let you know that you may now purchase Crystal Healing 101, Class Number 1, Fundamentals, Function, and Science Behind Crystals. This recording is now available for you to purchase at $33 USD. Just direct message me, Marcus Christolight, to receive your recording today of Class 1.
I'm really excited about sharing the Crystal Kingdom with all of you guys. And I'm really going to go in depth here. And it's going to seem like it's some far out there knowledge. It's going to seem a little maybe too deep for you to understand. But when I explain all of this, I'm going to correlate it and explain it in a way that makes it as simple as it's meant to be to understand. And it's really all simple when it comes down to it. And I'm just going to guide us through this. And we're going to start with going through the energetic and metaphysical side of crystals, where they are when it comes to the universe and their purpose. And then we'll hop into the reasons why they've been used throughout history and the different ways they do what they do according to their energy, their color, their vibration, things of that nature. And then I'll dive us into how to heal our 7 chakras with the crystals and correlate them with colors, frequency, and even musical notes as well. So right here, we're looking at the sacred text of the Kabbalion, or
Ooh, schools me. All right, collective card reading. So our collective card of the day from the Oracle is going to be Destiny. And Destiny comes with divine purpose, passion, and service. Wow. Building off of what was in the reading Monday, it sounds like we're really being supported and really being nudged to really start putting forth more efforts, more attention, and more energy into our passions, our divine purposes and services. And with that being said, do not be afraid to start experimenting and start trying out, getting into your passions again. Or if you already are into your passions, taking it a step further and expanding upon those passions. Whether it's looking into it as a service, looking into a way to create financial revenue, or if it's in a way of wanting to bridge and build with community. I'm also hearing, don't forget that you are unique and that you have authentic gifts unique to you. And sometimes we may overlook them because we're so used to doing them and that it's been normal and just everyday life for us. But what I've found is that sometimes when we share it with others, or others come across the gift that we are embodying or serving or creating, then that is when we find out from an outside perspective how valuable our gifts truly are. And I really encourage us to practice and at least attempt to put forth our services or our gifts. And you can start with just practicing with your friends, practicing with private community, practicing with family, and just really building up your self-esteem, building up your confidence, and sharpening your mind by showing it that you're capable. I'm also hearing too that there may be some sacrifices to make at this point or coming up on your journey. And when I say sacrifices, I mean letting go of dead weight or letting go of old energies that are no longer supporting you and who you're becoming and the pathway that you are walking. And sometimes this can be painful. Sometimes it could be hard, it can be confusing, because this can involve people, places, and things that we have found, very valuable, or we have found, a lot of experiences and memories with. But with that being said, it doesn't mean that we're always meant to forever be physically with that person, that place, or thing. And, this is part of this journey that we're in, is really learning detachment and coming back to the awareness and remembrance that nothing here is always going to be going on. It's all temporary, including these connections in the physical. And really, what we're being invited to remember, especially regarding the heart chakra, is remembering that we're all interconnected and that we are all connected in a oneness stream of consciousness. And with that being said, this truth, this reality of wholeness, steps us into this awareness where we can understand and remember that it's okay to have to let go of attachments, to let go of what is no longer serving, as this creates more space within your energy field to attract and draw in what is resonant, what is supportive, and what is aligned with your intentions and where you're heading. I'm also hearing too, for those of us that have continued to step up with our services and gifts, is don't forget to reflect. Don't forget to allow yourself to process. Don't forget to allow yourself to celebrate and really feel and be one with the memories that you're creating, the moments that you're holding space for, and the lives that you are helping shift into a more aware, balanced state of being. This isn't a very little thing. And sometimes I feel like we can kind of overlook what we've been doing and the impact that we have had not only on ourselves but upon others. And I just invite us to take a little more time to really sit, digest, and process and feel the feels of how beautiful and amazing it is. The services that we're providing, the upliftment that we are helping co-create, the shedding of shadows and integrating of light that we are helping fellow souls take upon in their everyday life. It's a very, very beautiful and delicate thing that we are doing. So I just invite us, if we have been stepping up in our gifts, to just take the time to really feel and remember the beauty, the power, and the I am infinity that is taking place with these wonderful things that we are providing and serving. Sometimes we're always looking for the next thing, or looking for the next service, looking for the next client, or looking for the next purpose to serve. But just remember, allow yourself to celebrate, allow yourself to feel and process the beauty of what you've already done. And take it step by step. Be present. So that's our collective card of the day, Destiny. I'm also hearing too, with destiny, sometimes we think destiny means that we have a finite reality. We have a finite one timeline that's just happening. But I'm also hearing to give the reminder, each choice we make in every moment is putting out the next track of our destiny. Every present moment, the choices we make is etching out the next steps of our destiny that we are to experience. So just remember that it counts. The choices that you're making, your actions, these all count in the moment towards the next experience to come. Every cause has an effect. Every effect has a cause. And lastly, the reminder of balance. If you're going into service or you do serve, you take on energies, you hold space. Remember your balance of taking time to hermit, rejuvenate, replenish your energy, and then step back into the shadow realm. Step back into the darkness to help uplift souls. Remember that balance. Big energies this week, big energies on stepping forward with our gifts, stepping forward with our passions, and getting more into community co-creation. Very much supported this week, very much. Alrighty. So now that we have done our collective card reading of the day, we're going to go ahead and navigate into our chakra of the day. And today, our chakra of the day chakra of the day is going to be the heart chakra. The location of the heart chakra is the center of the chest. The color that represents this chakra is going to be green. The hertz frequency that resonates for sound healing is 639 hertz. The physical organs of the body that the chakra encompasses is the heart, the lungs, the chest, the arms, and the hands. Characteristics that this energy center provides for our human life is unconditional love, giving and receiving. It is the energy center for compassion, empathy, forgiveness, acceptance, balanced emotions, and gratitude. Identifying blockages in the heart chakra. Blockages can look like feeling separate or alone, rejecting ways to receive love or fearing intimacy, blood pressure issues, lung and heart conditions, feeling stuck on opening up about our inner truth, holding grudges, trust issues, lack of sympathizing and consideration, and possessiveness. Now, overactivations in this heart chakra can look like being a caregiver or continuously putting others first, poor boundaries of awareness on where you're placing your loving energy, empathically picking up on wanted energies, and then lastly, codependency. Foods and herbs that you can use for the heart chakra. Leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, and celery. Then you have basil, cilantro, thyme, and sage. And then lastly, you have hibiscus, jasmine, rose, and moringa. And of course, all these are wonderful to drink in teas. The mantra for this chakra is YAM, Y-A-M. And then, of course, there's yoga poses that you can use for the heart chakra. You can do forgiveness work like journaling, conscious conversation, energetic practices. You can also practice receiving support or allowing others to share intimate love. You can connect with animals, and then other healing practices, of course, and then a gratitude journal as well. Good old crystal healers, our wonderful helpers of the crystal kingdom. You have rose quartz, emerald, adventurine, moldavite, aquamarine, rhodochrosite, malachite, jade, and fluorite. And today I have on my moldavite, which is a very high vibrational heart energy. Comes from meteorite, so it's an extraterrestrial energy along with a heart energy. Then I have Russian diopside, and then this is striped adventurine. And then jade guatsa. Really good for heart chakra opening. You can use jade or rose quartz, guatsas.
All right, so that's our chakra of the day, the heart chakra. If you guys have any questions about the heart chakra or any other chakras, or you would like to correlate your personal life to some chakra healing and chakra empowerment, you guys can book a one-on-one session with me anytime. Just reach out, direct message me, and we can have a crystal healing session, or we can do a chakra empowerment session. If you have any questions, just reach out. All right, so now to complement our heart chakra, the spirit guide that we are going to be connecting with today is Archangel Raphael. A little bit about Archangel Raphael is Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, compassion, and joy. It helps people and animals in physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual distress. The name Raphael means God heals or God's medicine in Hebrew. Archangel Raphael is associated with the color green as a holder of the green ray of light. Also is represented by the olive branch, emerald, Raphael works closely with other healing angels such as Ariel, Azrael, Haniel, and guides and supports healers, doctors, pharmacists, and travelers on Earth. Raphael invites you to pray to him for healing, to meditate on his energy, and to listen to his guidance. Also encourages people to laugh, enjoy life, and trust in God's love. So that's a little bit about Archangel Raphael, supreme healer, holder of the green ray, and is able to help us access compassion and unconditional love in our being. Now, this love energy isn't like a romantic love energy. It's not like a soft, feminine, Kuan Yin type of energy. This is more of a masculine love energy that is more straightforward in bringing back the balance. That makes sense. All right. So that's our chakra of the day and our spirit guide today that we are connecting with, Archangel Raphael. And we'll go ahead and take a break for just a couple of minutes. We can use the restroom, get some water, set up your Zen space at home or wherever you may be. And we'll go ahead and get started and do our light language activation for the heart chakra today.
Sacred Light Healing and Wellness is a sacred safe space and container to help bridge and streamline the collective conscious. Along with this, providing spaces and holistic energy healing practices to help uncover our hearts and strengthen each other from within.
Beautiful, brother. Thank you.
So that we may tap in to the awareness of our sacred light within. If you are someone that is looking for sacred space, looking for conscious reflection, conscious guidance,
Surrendering and letting go.
as well as receiving energy in particular practices that are able to help with shedding layers becoming clear, gaining wisdom from our past experiences, as well as strengthen our relationships and bringing balance and harmony into our everyday well-being. Here at Sacred Light Healing and Wellness, I, Marcus Christolight, offer my holistic quantum healing services of Reiki, personal customizable guided meditations, light language activations, crystal healing, soul origin and Cashapp meditations, chakra empowerment, intuitive life guidance, and oracle card readings. These services are all available to you today through my holistic energy healing practices. You may contact me, Marcus Christolight, on Instagram, SacredLight33, Facebook, Christolight Robbins, email marcustut23@gmail.com. Contact me today to inquire about a service or to ask any questions on your healing journey. Wholeness, balance, love. Alrighty, welcome back everybody to Rising with Ra. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves prepared and move into our heart chakra activation. And this will be a light language activation. And we will also be connecting with Archangel Raphael and the green ray of love. So just go ahead and get comfortable. Either sit or lay down, or if you're standing. And if you're sitting, having the back straight, you can use a pillow, the edge of a bed, anything you need to support. If you're laying down, having your legs straight, not crossed, so you're not blocking the flow of energy in and out of the soles of the feet. And then next, checking in with the shoulders, making sure we're relaxing and letting loose our shoulders. And then checking in with the jaw, making sure we're not clenching our teeth. And then our hands, making sure we're not clenching our fingers. Next, we're going to focus on the breath. For this practice, we'll breathe in through the nose, expand the stomach. Draw the breath down to the heart chakra. And then exhale out of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, expanding the stomach. Guiding it down to the center of the chest. And then exhaling out of the mouth. Continue to focus on this breath pattern. In through the nose, through the chest, and out of the mouth. Continuing to focus on the breath. As you breathe into the heart chakra, you may feel yourself becoming lighter. You may feel yourself becoming more at ease. Staying with the breath. And as you breathe, Archangel Raphael begins to offer a green emerald ray of light. And now sharing this green ray begins to infuse with the breath as we're now breathing in this green ray of breath. Feeling the green energy flow through the nose, cleansing, purifying. And as we breathe it in, circulating this green ray of light through the heart center, replenishing, expanding and deepening the green ray of light within our heart chakra. With every breath, enhancing the green in our heart chakra. With every breath, we clear away any blockages of separation, any grudges, any hate, any lack of forgiveness. This all begins to dissolve and release with every breath of this green ray of light, helping activate and turn on compassion, forgiveness, empathy, feeling unconditional love. It all begins to activate and turn on more as we clear and dissolve. Staying with the breath, breathing through the heart chakra. Ukuada yana sukulua iatuku ukuaya giatua kuamia uaya uaya Kuaya, Kuaya, Kuyanati, Kuaya, Kuaya, Miataya, Kuaya, 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 ya, 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 Kuaya, Kuaya. Ooh, ya, ya. Staying with the breath, breathing this green ray of light, amplifying, expanding the heart center. Allow yourself to sing. Allow yourself to express light language. Allow yourself to express your forms of expression and energy that wish to come through, as you are safe to do so, and no one's watching besides yourself. It's beautiful. It's amazing to share your light language, to share your energy authentically. Taking your hands, placing your hands on your heart center, in the center of your chest. You can use your crystal if you would like. taking deep green breaths with your hands at the heart center. Now as you breathe, Archangel Raphael places a green shield of light around our energy fields. Anything that touches this energy shield gets met with a green ray of light to be purified into love and compassion, and to deflect with forgiveness and grace. Along with this shield of protection, you may access the healing rays of the green at all times, in any moment. Taking a final big deep breath, feeling this green ray of love flow through our being. May you remember, if you have any mental, emotional, or physical ailments, you may call upon the green ray and Archangel Raphael for supreme healing, rejuvenation, and compassionate receiving. When you're ready, making your way back consciously to your physical body and into your physical environment with this new state of being and this refreshness of green ray of light. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you to the all. Namaste. Open your eyes and return back when you are ready. Wow. Five. I saw lots of green in my vision when I had my eyes closed. It's really cool. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Surya. Thank you, everybody that will be tapping in and being a part of this beautiful space today. How was your guys' experience? Feel free to put it in the comments. I'd love to hear. Archangel Raphael, you can play many different frequencies and energies of on YouTube as well. You can just look up Archangel Raphael meditations and you'll find guided meditations, you'll find frequencies, and much more. Comfort goes a long way with releasing, being vulnerable, and being able to, shift and transform. Comfort goes a long way, especially in the body, the physical body. The more comfortable the physical body, the more easier it is to release energies and receive energies as well. So I'm glad to hear that for you, Casey. couple reminders as we wrap up. Remember to nurture yourself. Remember to find ways to ground yourself as well, whether it's outside, meditations, root chakra clearing, earth star chakra activations. Just remember grounding yourself so you don't feel like you're rushing throughout the day, that you're confused or lost or unstable. And also remember to hydrate yourself with clean water. Continue to support yourself vibrationally with what you're watching and listening to, as well as what you're saying and doing. And remember to utilize your tools throughout the day. You can play frequencies in the background throughout the day. You can find ways to clear your energy, to meditate, stretch your body, whether it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or just a couple of minutes. Focus on the breath more often. It's really simple, effective reminders for your well-being today. And if you want to continue to expand and shine your heart chakra, maybe even find some little ways to show love today, as well as to receive love, to listen to somebody else, or share some love that you've been holding on to. All right, that'll do it for today on this Rising with Ra. You guys can watch the replay here on Instagram, SacredLight33, or you can watch it in full on YouTube, either today or tomorrow, and that's on Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. And I did a collective card reading for today regarding our divine purpose and destiny. And then I went over the heart chakra, which is our chakra of the day. And then I also connected us to the energies and the being of Archangel Raphael to help us connect with a spirit guide for the heart chakra today. And then we wrap up with a light language heart chakra activation. And this is all within this Rising with Ra space. Thank you to all of my supporters. Thank you to everybody that's continuing to be a part of this Rising with Ra community and the communities beyond. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for showing love, commenting, sharing yourself and your experiences. And thank you to all of you that are my subscribers on YouTube. I really greatly appreciate each and every one of you that have continued to support me, to receive through me, as well as share to me. It means everything. And I really put my heart, my love, my life and dedication into my services and holding these spaces for us all. If you have any questions about joining the Sacred Kingdom community online, you guys can reach out, ask questions about that as well. If you'd like to have any one-on-one services, just reach out. My prices are pinned at the top of my page. And yeah, just remember you guys can purchase my first class of the Crystal Healing 101. Just direct message me and I'll send you over the recording. All right, that does it for today. Everybody have a beautiful rest of the day. Wholeness and balanced love.